Hello, BookTube. We're going to continue on with the fourth bookcase, which is a long wall in the living room. It's actually made up of multiple bookcases. The whole top along there runs the art and architecture books, so I'm trying to work through those. So this is the 7th video on that. Excuse me. So we're going to do a little Renaissance art. Put these somewhere where they don't get squashed. So right here, a little teeny volume. This is by David Boyle, Renaissance Art. A crash course. The title page. The light's a little strange again. Maybe that's better. See how that looks. Not much better. This is a, let's see, Watson Guptill, 2001, Ivy Press Limited, 2000. So it's one of those little quick overview guides to give you the highlights. Crash Course, the Renaissance. This here, Paul Johnson's The Renaissance. Still a slight book, but a better introduction. So it's Paul Johnson, The Renaissance, A Short History, Modern Library's Chronicle book, the Modern Library in New York. This is also from 2000. This is going to be a different kind of thing though, because it's text-based. It's not illustrated like this one. So maybe a good 1-2 punch. I don't know. This one here is edited by J.R. Hale, and we have other books in the history section by Mr. Hale. This is a concise encyclopedia of the Italian Renaissance with 237 illustrations. It's Oxford. And of the three, probably the best. It's part of the World of Art series. It's New York and Toronto, Oxford University Press, 1981. Timms and Hudson Limited. So this has all the text, but has some illustrations to help you out too. And books in this series are uniformly pretty good. So there's some of the background stuff. This here is Mona Lisa by Donald Sassoon. Mona Lisa, the history of the world's most famous painting. HarperCollins publisher. 2001. So it does have the illustrations of different artworks. Then how Mona Lisa has been used throughout history. What has made the Mona Lisa the most famous picture in the world? Why is it that of all the 6,000 paintings in the Louvre, it is the only one to be exhibited in a special box, set in concrete and protected by 2 sheets of bulletproof glass? Why do thousands of visitors throng to see it every day, ignoring the masterpieces which surround it? So this is a story of Mona Lisa. Next we have Caravaggio and His Legacy. It's edited by J. Patrice Marandel, with contributions by J. Patrice Marandel, Gianni Papi, Benjamin Caillou, Axel Hemery, Michael Hilaire, Dominique Jacquot, Judith W. Mann, Lynn Federell Orr, Amy Walsh, Eric Zaffron, and Olivia Zeder. It's Los Angeles County Museum of Art, Wadsworth Atheneum Museum of Art. It's Delmonico book, Bristol, Munich, London, and New York. Let's see what we have here. So this gives you Caravaggio was a rather dark character. He's coming out very good. And this is he had an infamous reputation and a complicated persona, tend to eclipse the recognition of his great talent and artistic influence. Sometimes considered to be the first modern artist, Caravaggio created paintings with an unprecedented, emotionally charged realism that changed the direction of art in his time and beyond. So, Caravaggio. And this next one, we've seen Fighting Press before. This is one of their paper volumes. So it's Bernini, The Sculptor of the Roman Baroque by Rudolf Wittkower. And it's got the French flaps here. Fourth edition, first paperback edition, 1997. The first edition of this came out in 1955. Just to give you an idea, it does have color illustrations, detail up close, and stuff like that. So nice Fighting Press. I'm usually pretty pleased with them. This next one. Okay, the problem with art books is they come in odd sizes, and sort of like kids' picture books. If you pick up 20 of them, you're going to have trouble keeping control of them. This is a Leonardo da Vinci volume, and it's absolutely monumental. I've had it for a long time. Measured by the pound. This was quite an undertaking. Leonardo da Vinci, 1,635 gravure illustrations, 12 full-color plates. I'm going to try to show it to you the best I can. Reno Company, New York. Copyright in Italy by the Istituto Geografico Diagnosti S.P.A. Novara, 1956, printed in Italy. It's really going to take some gymnastics here to show you this, but I think it's worthwhile. So there's that. I'm just going to run through some of the pages at random just to give you an idea what the book is like. So here we go. Let's try this. Color illustration. Let's try to get a little closer for you. Quite a monumental book. So there's Leonardo. Got to work out with that one. So that was the 7th video in the 4th bookcase, and we'll continue on. Thank you, BookTube.